Alright, getting ready for some short, old school stock car racing. Hickory in the 87s. We got a split, which is good news. 15 cars in here. Hopefully, it won't be a caution fest, but these are usually caution fests, no matter how many cars or who you have in it. So, we got Gavin in here, though. That's awesome. Also got Keegan. And, yeah, hopefully we get a good, fun race. But you never know. I'm slow. Like,
boy, I got my work cut out against this competition.
I'm terrible. I am very, very bad. And there's one reason why. Because I can't go any lower than 12 to 1. And 12 to 1 on a short track does not work with my brain. I hate having to turn the wheel that far. So
you'll be lining up on the inside.
Yeah, hopefully I get it figured out sometime in the 125 laps, but I'm like 0.3 seconds off. But that still gives us quite a bit of time before we get lapped, I hope. Although a single file restart from 15th will put us almost half a lap down. But yeah, no idea what we're going to get. But we'll just expect the worst and be happy if it's not that bad. So waiting on somebody.
Everyone's gridded.
You
have 2 additional sets of tires during
so we got tires.
Have a good race.
Unless we go long green, I don't think it's going to matter. And you're only going to have time for right sides anyways. We don't need fuel, so we will just turn that to 0 and hope it stays there. And I gotta hope that I can just get quick. But the best news of this is I'm the number 9. I don't have very far to go, so that's positive. Not like that 4,700 I rated number 5 there. He's got a long ways to go. I think we'll just even let him in, show him that I do not care to get down under him into turn 1. We will go single file back here in the hopes that we go green and we can just figure this shit out. Put this up so that I can see how slow I am. Although as the cars get further away from us, that'll tell us as well.
2.175.
Audio glitch there, and I mean, just look how everyone is just vanishing. Everyone was talking about just not getting on the gas too early. My best lap that I did in practice was a 0.1. Still a long ways away from that. But so far, we're off to a good start because we're green. And there's even side-by-side racing.
16.43.
I just feel like I'm ripping the right front off of this thing, though, as much as I'm turning the wheel. It really worries me. But that's just that 12-to-1 on a short track that is so different than everything else that I run on short tracks that my brain can't quite get it solved. 14 screws up. Rather than trying to defend after his screw up, he just pulls low and lets us all go, so thank you to him. It's good to see people willing to go, oh, I messed up, I'll just join safely. And
caution, yellow flags. They want you in single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch the 3 car.
But the crunches aren't going to matter. That was a pretty big lockup though by me, which makes me wonder what are, yeah, let's back the brake bias up a bit.
Pit road is now open.
Well, we survived that one. There are lucky dogs, and there's no wave arounds though, and most people are not going to pit. We've got people really far back from the pack. Looks like Keegan was in that, in the 7 car. He might have just had to stop. Is he gonna get to hold to pass everyone? No. He does have front end damage though, so he got into somebody in all of that. Got one car on pit road, another one laps down on pit road.
One lap to green.
And that just makes it a little easier.
31.
They're multiple laps down, which they'll be able to get back pretty quick.
Get ready, going green.
But they might just be out of the race, so we'll see.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
I hate the starting up high on the outside here. Does not turn out of the corner.
.559.
And we got contact up there for 3rd place. See if that results in more contact. It does.
16.519 outside. Caution, yellow
Another
flag.
yellow.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 7 car. Slow car up high.
Well, started off fine, but
Pit road's open.
once you start getting people that can't handle little short track contact where they don't even get wrecked, they just get passed, then it's going to go bad. Then it'll be retaliation after retaliation after retaliation.
Car 6 got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
This gives the 6 a chance to get back to 2 laps down.
Left
He's
up
3 laps
6,
down right
car
now.
high. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
He'll get back on the lead lap though, because we're definitely not done wrecking. We're in 9th and have yet to, when we passed one person who pulled over after a mistake, but that's it. Just got to not get ran over. But yeah, if people are going to be wrecking others over the tiniest tap in the center of the corner, then it's going to be a long one.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside. 29.079. About to go green. Stay focused.
Alrighty. Only 105 to go.
Green flag, green flag.
Actually had power to spin up the tires there. Cutting down like that. And then I have no turn out of the corner. Gavin's running a really high line and then a cut down. I don't know if it's on purpose, but
16.401.
he's been doing that multiple laps. Doesn't do it there though, so might have just been a little overdrive.
16.364.
Just set our fastest lap. All I'm doing is sitting in line.
.594.
Oh, 6 car is...
Slow car
He is
down
broken
low, go
if he's
high.
already going a lap down or he got a black flag, but
16.556.
he might not be well, which is kind of crazy because it didn't look like he had much damage on him. Alright, we got some side-by-side racing up there with McDonald's and Sunkist. They make a little contact off the corner. Just gonna slow things down here.
16.717.
Just trying to look through up ahead to that. And a little more contact off the corner.
16.71.
I don't know if it's the 10's getting tight and pushing up or what, which can happen
Car
here.
outside, clear outside if you want.
Sometimes the outside line can actually work pretty well,
16.953.
especially if the car is way too tight. Bottom line just can't get a drive off the corner. .879. Feeling a lot better though with the brake bias back, so that's good news. Just got to make sure Keegan doesn't hit us, which there's not a whole lot I can do about that other than not be inconsistent on my braking. It looks like he's trying to set something up, but I'm just not going to worry about it right now. .855. A little loose off the corner there. First I've felt that. .892. John got a little loose maybe on entry on the high side. Everyone's working up to that high lane. I'll just continue to run low until I make it too tight on exit and slam the wall. Oh god, stupid tight there in the center. Alright, can I pull back some time? Alright, we quickly get back up, so That makes me feel good about our situation. Other than it's just really impossible to do anything, it seems. Like, even the guys that are at the back after that wreck have not really challenged the 13 at all behind us. So they may just be waiting for something. But hey, we're getting a longer run than I thought we'd get.
16.827.
That will eventually run out, though, as someone will get annoyed that it's taking forever to make a pass, and there will be contact.
16.836.
Sorry, my nose is messed up today, so if I'm sniffing into the mic, I apologize. That's like the most annoying sound in the world. A little loose there.
16.896.
Just be easy on throttle. That was a terrible corner. Went low and didn't slow down.
16.97.
Alright, guys at the back are starting to make moves now.
.096.
10 taking a look again. I think it's going to be impossible to get to the outside of someone to make a pass.
16.958.
So what it will take is patience and a little banging. Either the people on the outside are going to burn their stuff up, or you're going to have to use them up a little bit to finish the pass. Just with a little tap here and there on the inside. But looks like the 10 might actually get it done this time. We've got a bit of space. Let's go venture up here and see. And the 11 just turns down and wrecks him. And of course we get the time I go high to practice a line.
Damage on the front end.
There's a fucking car there for us to hit. Looked like the 10 was getting the pass done, and the 11 just turned down off the corner. Well, let's go in and see what the damage is, because everyone's pitting anyways.
We can repair most of the damage.
Yeah, it's nothing to worry about.
We're done. Get going. You only have one right set of tyres remaining. They want you in single file. Catch star 10, car.
Hopefully it still turns, and it's just body damage. 96-96 on the rights.
Catch star 2, car.
Alright, let's get the brake bias back a bit to the front, just in case it's looser. How did the 2 car go a lap down? Well, Gavin stayed out, as did the 15. 2 cars a lap down. I'm the only one that took 2 tires, apparently. This is shaping up to be a I got wrecked race.
One to go, next time by. You're on the outside this time. 30.358.
Hopefully we don't have too much damage. I'm not going to put up much of a fight to these guys behind us. Just
Get ready, going green.
if they're going to try to pass, get them around us.
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. You're now in third.
That's one way to get your lap back.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Try to pinch the leader to the wall and then self-spin.
Catch start 15 car.
We'll give the 10 a lap back though. And left sides are 97, 98. Not that that really matters, but just so that you know what they were if you're looking for that info.
Car 10, got the lucky dog, let them pass on the outside. Pit road is now open. Left up 10, car by.
Alright, so almost halfway. Getting there. Much quicker than I thought we would.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the outside, 30.587. About to go green, stay focused.
See if the 2 can make it through this restart.
Green, green, green.
See if I can.
29 points.
Nearly got ran over there. And let's just, well, I was just going to go high and let him go low, but that didn't work.
16.597. Outside. Outside, clear. Car
Randomly
outside.
got a run there.
The next car's the leader. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
Can we actually complete the pass?
16.382.
We should be able
you're in
to.
second. Still there.
We do have a tire advantage,
Car
but
outside.
that doesn't mean we have a skill advantage.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
We might as well go lead a lap, right?
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. 16.436. Still there. Hold your line.
And then I think it's just best to get this guy past us and have him go lap the 2.
.469.
I mean, I think I could lap the 2 myself, but I don't know if it's necessary.
.387.
One just got loose behind us.
We're halfway in the race.
There's halfway.
16.528.
Yeah, two's starting to get it wound up now.
16.637.
And I'm sure I'll start to fall off a bit. It's getting so fucking tight out of the corner. We'll just give them the bottom, because I've got nothing. They're just all quicker than me now.
16.791. Still there, hold your line.
It's better to stay alive than get ran over. And if we get them past us, they can maybe go track the two down, put them a lap down, and then it's one less spot we gotta worry about.
17.037. Still inside.
But hey, pretty good short track racing.
Stay high.
Multiple lanes, not something you normally get.
16.948. The next car's the leader. Keep high.
But eventually he's gonna get sick of us.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 16.881. Still there at the bottom. Still inside.
Starting to just squeeze up on exit. Starting to use a few tactics to try to complete the pass.
Still there, hold your line. .885. Still there, hold your line.
But I'm getting tighter and tighter now up here. Oh, I thought he had it there.
16.9.
This is fun. I did not think that was going to be something I'd say here. And of course. But we got race clean. And then I nearly run him over. Should have just stayed to the outside. And we'll see if the 12 can wreck us. We got to have our one clean race, so now it's time to get instantly wrecked.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide. Still there, inside. 17.099.
Yeah, the one knew how to run the bottom. The 12 only knows how to overdrive it.
Inside.
He'll get himself wrecked, though.
17.047. Still there, hold your line. Clear. 17.221. Inside, still there. Clear inside.
Well, it was fun.
Car inside.
Fun to feel fast for a second.
Still inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. 17.032. Stay high. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside.
The right sides are already hurting. Back the brakes up a tiny bit.
17.031.
See if that can help me. Got a whole lot of racing out of the way there, though. And now the 12 gets into the 1, but I'm sure the 1 won't freak out and intentionally wreck him like the 12 did to the 2.
Keep high.
whoever it was.
Still there at bottom. 17.404. Clear inside. Slow car down low. Car stop down low.
And the 2 is spun.
Caution,
And the
yellow
yellow's
flag.
out.
Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
Alrighty. That was about 40 laps. Kind of what we did on the last one, so I'll go ahead and come in and take another set of rights. Felt like that was a good call, and we've used them up, so
Pit road is now open.
then we won't have to pit any time after this, which
Pit box is early. Be ready.
doubt that's gonna matter, but fuck, nearly
We can
missed
repair
it.
most of the damage.
Plus, we saw what that tire advantage did against Gavin in the 15, so having a tire advantage here at the end might help
Drive
us.
smart. There are no more right side tires to put on. Line up, single file. Catch up.
I mean, we could have stayed out, held track position, but with them cooling down, I think it was only gonna get worse. And you know what? We're in 9th. That's right where we're supposed to finish. 13 took right sides ahead of us as well. 15 has put himself a lap down. Gavin's right behind us, probably on rights. The 1 car took 4. But there's not a whole lot of laps left now, so it's gonna get wrecky, I'm sure, as everyone tries to make those passes quickly. Good news is we got the 13 ahead of us to make the holes, and hopefully we can get through them.
One lap to green. You're on the outside this time. 28.9.
But you know what? This has been a fun short track race in the 87s. Not something you get to say very often. Will that fun end?
Green flag, green flag.
Very surprised the 13 went up there.
Car outside, stay low.
So we'll just go
Still
ahead and
there,
go
hold your
low.
line.
Because all these guys are on old tires, so
Stay low.
should be able to
16.35.
pull out of the corner a little better than
Stay
them.
low. There is a car on
10
the
gets
high
into
side.
Keegan, but
Outside.
Keegan was kind of blinking.
Stay low. There is a car on
We
the
just
high
gotta
side.
be safe right now.
Stay low.
I could go 3 wide, but that would be stupid.
16.939. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear. Car
There's
outside.
nowhere to go right now.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside clear.
But that means there's nowhere for everyone behind us to go.
761.
I thought Gavin was taking a sneak
Outside.
peek down
On
low.
the bottom. 3 wide.
Oh, we're heading in the wrong direction there. I did not mean to give him the 3 wide call there.
16.812.
Clipped the apron, got loose, and now Gavin's heading to our outside.
Still there. Hold your line.
But I think Keegan is eventually going to get passed by this 10.
16.924. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Keep low.
Lap car in the way.
Stay low. There is a
That
car
will
on the
help
high
us.
side. 16.9 5. Stay low.
Except for the 10 is really fucking slow through the center. Keegan got spun.
Yellow flag is out. They want you in
And we
single file.
survive.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
I don't think Gavin survived though. I think Keegan went around right in front of him. Well, that was scary.
Pit road's open.
This has been great. We've not had too many crazy stupid moves. 10's gonna pit.
Car 2. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
That puts us in 5th. But the one car has got 4 tires and is much quicker. So I gotta find a way to not get ran over by him, but continue to try to pass people. And then I think we're gonna see the 12 Austin Dillon himself, but rather than wrecking everyone else, he's gonna wreck himself trying to hold off the 1. We're in a good spot. That's what I gotta remember. Gavin got his spots back. It looks like he's in 9th. There's really only the 1 car behind us. If I can figure out a way to get him around us safely without losing spots, because we're quicker than John. We're quicker than the car behind him. Gavin is just as quick as us, so as long as we can get the 1 around us and stay ahead of the 11 and the 14,
line up on the outside.
that'll be good news.
0.719.
And I think I can make the pass on these guys down low with the tire difference.
Get ready, going green.
I hope. But I gotta be in 3rd gear for this
Car
start.
is off. Green flag. Get back in 5th.
Now we're gonna have a weird moment here with the lap car.
195. Inside. Clear inside.
Well, lap car's got tires, so maybe we go down here.
Outside.
As long as he can. No, it's not gonna work. Oh well.
Stay low.
Gets the 1 around us.
Clear
Just
high.
have to wait to get around the 15. And then hope we have enough time to try to pass these other guys. Would be nice if the 15 just backed off into the nice little gap back there, but he is not. So it's creating the wall. And here comes everyone else.
16.682. Outside.
Holy shit, 1 car just stopped there.
16.601. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Still there.
10 car is flying.
Outside if you want it. 16.597.
But now that we're clear, hopefully we can go as quick. This is just a bad situation here.
Stay low.
And it's going to be really bad because now the 15 isn't trying to go fast. And I come up and wreck the 10.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside.
And I'm throwing away my race.
Stay low.
Fucking stupid.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. 19.18. Stay low.
Had a good run going. Fucked that up.
Outside if you want it. Outside.
But lap car having zero clue what's going on around him.
Clear. Car outside.
Racing things that
962. Keep
he
low.
has no reason to race.
Outside is clear.
It just forced me to try to move a little higher to not get stuck behind him. But still my fault, and we cost the 10 spots.
733.
Had to get a little rough there with Keegan, take away that high line.
.694.
Now we're back here with everyone on the same set of tires, and we've heated them up massively, so there's no advantage.
16.758.
And the 15's working his way back here to see if he can find a new way to get in my way.
Inside. Clear. Car inside. 16.87. Keep high. Clear inside.
Can we find a bit to get on the outside of the 14? He's just going to pull down and let us have it.
Car inside. 16.803.
That wasn't necessary
Stay high. There's a car on the
or
low
expected.
side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
But thank you.
16.864.
Can we get to the outside of the 13?
16.74.
3 slows him up if we can.
Still there, inside. Clear. Car inside.
Can I do it without running him over on entry?
Inside.
Or burning up my right front?
Clear.
Or just self-spinning out of the corner?
16.945.
Because all of those are bad options. At least the 10's made it back to where he should be, although he could have had a chance at more.
92.
I've got no turn now, again. Currently in 8th.
.938.
So dangerous to try to get to the outside. But if I go to the inside, then Keegan's getting around us, because I'm not going to be able to make the pass on the inside with as tight as it is.
16.998.
So I just got to hope that the 3 checks him up enough out of the corner one time that we're able to get to his outside
Inside. Clear inside.
without wrecking him.
17.001.
They are bunching up ahead.
2 more. Let's go.
Only 2 to go.
17.123.
Just continue to run the high side. We're not going to be able to pass.
Car inside. White flag. Stay smooth. Clear.
Oh, but we're going to have some people getting dumped up ahead, and then just turning left.
Go high.
But it's white flag, no cautions.
Still there.
So let's try to steal a few.
Inside.
And we get 1. And I finished 7th. 6th. All right.
There's the checkered flag.
Well, you know what?
Good
It's
job.
Hickory in the
Very good
87s. I don't think you can ask for a better race than that. So that was fun. That was awesome. Probably screwed the 10 out of things, but that was just, yeah. Just trying to get around that freaking 15. Just could not. And, yeah, just slipped up a tiny bit. Well, let's go take a look at those wrecks. I mean, really, that's the best short track race I've ever had in the 87s. I don't even remember him hitting us, so it might have just been on his end with the blinking. I mean, really, that has got to be... That's got to be the best 87 short track race I've ever had. 6, a little check up ahead, and then that just piles them up. Then we get back to green. This was the 10, and yeah, John just comes down and hooks him. I do not understand that one. Like, the 10 raced him clean that whole time. I don't know if John's just... I mean, John just fucking comes down and wrecks him. I can't explain that one, but the 10 somehow didn't lose a bunch of speed after that. Then the 2 is going to go spinning around, ends up in 3rd place. I think that's where 3rd place parks after the race. And the 15 and the 13 make contact. And the 15 is just slamming on throttle. The 2 self-spinning. This time he's going to go to almost to the win. He'll end up in the 2nd spot. And then, oh, that was Gavin. Did Gavin get help? Nope, just Keegan really slow through the center there on older tires. Gavin gets into him. And then the final lap, so we don't even get to see me taking out the 10. We'll go back and look at that. I don't really understand this. Like, does the 8 slow down really early? He's got no drive off the corner trying to hold low, and then the 1 just drives through him. Which, then the 8 tries to go wreck him and instead wrecks the 4. And then, here I am just saying, alright. Okay, that's where Keegan gets into us. I see it, I say, alright, I got my high side finally. I probably overdrove it here, but I also expected the 3 to overdrive it. He didn't. And so I kind of thought about Chastaning it into the wall. Try to get the run, but that would have been dumb. Especially for 5th place. Let's go back and see where I screwed up. Not there. Yeah, I just run a little higher. It's so stupid. That was so unneeded. I was in 6th place. I just needed to back off and get in line. We were so far ahead. There was no need for me to move up there and look to the outside of the 15. All I had to do was back off. We get back to the same position, but it was still just really stupid of me. Cost us time. Cost us a few positions. Luckily, we got handed a few to make up for it, but very dumb move on my part. So, I had fun. That was fun. There was a lot of good short track racing. There was side-by-side racing a ton of the time. Like, that was awesome. That was really, really awesome. We gained 26 iRating. We had 5 incidents, but we stayed at 499. And, 6th place. So, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.